Hi, this is Turkey Stovetop Stuffing Meatloaf. Big change up from beef. It's absolutely delicious with just a couple ingredients. I used a cranberry sauce topping to make it more like a turkey and dressing type flavor. Perfect with mashed potatoes. This comes together relatively quickly. If you want the recipe and see how to make this with ground turkey, keep watching. Thank me later. Keep watching. I've got a great recipe for you tonight. Hi, here are the ingredients for turkey stovetop stuffing meatloaf. Now, most people use ground beef, but I'm going to show you how to do it with turkey. Now, I'm using 85% lean, 15% fat. Turkey needs more fat. You know, turkey's dry, it doesn't have a lot of flavor, so I'm going to show you how to hook it up. I got my sheet pan. I've lined it with foil and parchment paper. I prefer the savory herbs for this turkey because it has more sage and different herbs in it that complement like a Thanksgiving dinner. To amplify it, I'm going to use 1 packet of the Lipton onion soup mix because turkey is very hard to season and needs all the help it can get. I'm going to use some jarred gravy. I'm going to mix that with some milk. I'm going to heat that on the stove and combine that with the meatloaf. And for the topping, I'm going to do something a little special, bring like Thanksgiving or Christmas flair to it. I'm going to add some cranberry sauce, the whole ones, with a couple tablespoons of Grey Poupon mustard, and put that on top of the meatloaf, and you need 1 egg. Technically, this recipe is for 2 pounds of meat. I'm only using 1 pound, and I am going to go ahead and use the whole box of stovetop because normally it's 2 pounds to 1 box, but I'm going to roll with it. So I'm going to get everything set up. So welcome to my channel. I'm Jennifer, channel Quick, Fast, Easy Meals. I don't know how you found me, but I'm happy you're here. Let's get cooking. Okay, I've added 1/2 cup of milk and 1/2 cup of the turkey gravy. I'm going to let this warm up and get combined. This will help soften the breadcrumbs for the turkey mix. Okay, I'm going to start with the stovetop savory herb mix, and it comes with the seasonings already in there. And then to this, I'm going to add my warmed 1/2 cup of milk and 1/2 cup of turkey gravy because you really need this to soften up in order to mix it with the meatloaf. So that's why I warmed it up. I'm going to add 1 packet of the Lipton onion soup mix to this for more flavor because turkey needs all the help it can get. Ground beef has its own natural flavor of beef, but turkey is pretty bland, as you guys know. So you want to mix this together and let this sit for about 5 minutes or so till it gets soft and mushy. I'm going to add 1 egg. And I'm going to add that, just 1 egg. Now if you're using 2 pounds of ground beef, use 2 eggs. Okay, I'm mixing this with my hands to make sure this gets really, really soft. It's supposed to be, I guess it's called technically a panache that you add to meatloaf. Is when you add breadcrumbs and milk or crackers or whatever your filler is, your binder. And I put the egg in here. So now I'm going to add the turkey. And you definitely want to be careful and not over mix it because that's what makes your meatloaf tough, no matter what protein you're using. And then I'm going to take it out and top it with the topping. Now if you don't want to use cranberry sauce, you can definitely use the last half of jar of the gravy to put on top. Okay, and like I said, this meatloaf is just for me. My husband won't dare eat meatloaf. He's never eaten it as a child. He won't eat it over 60. Something about it, it's just not with it. So you want to form this into a nice shaped meatloaf. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the oven at 375 degrees for 45 minutes, then come back and show you guys the next step. Okay, to get ready to make the topping, I'm just gonna eyeball this, and I chose the whole cranberries because I thought it would look a little better. So I'm gonna go about that much, a little less than a can, less than half, I should say. Then I'm gonna take the Grey Poupon. I'm just using kitchen utensils. I'm not using a standard measuring for this. Put this on the stove, and I have this on relatively high heat. I'm just gonna melt the cranberry with the Grey Poupon mustard. Just gives it a little extra zip. And if you don't like this, go ahead and use the remaining gravy or some of the gravy on top of the meatloaf and bake it with that on top of the meatloaf. I'm gonna save half to go with my mashed potatoes on the side and serve some of it with my meatloaf. So that's why I only used half. And I thought the cranberry would look festive. And my husband has to have gravy with his meat, turkey or stuffing or dressing, whatever you want to call it. Not that he's going to eat this. I have to have cranberry sauce. It's a deal breaker for me to have stuffing or dressing and no cranberry sauce. So I'm just going to let this heat through and get nice and combined. Okay, you see it's cooking quite violently. Got this nice and warmed and combined. And we're just gonna let the meatloaf go for about 45 minutes. Then I'm gonna top this for the last 15 minutes. Okay, it's been 45 minutes. So I'm gonna top it with my cranberry and Grey Poupon mixture. And it's already at 165 degrees. I've checked it with my meat thermometer. I just wanted it to have a crusty top. You can always put this on at the beginning and let it cook the whole time. But I just wanted it, like I said, to be crusty. And if you'd, like I said, definitely use gravy on top if you like, and keep it traditional turkey flavor. Just trying to make it more festive. Okay, so I'm gonna put that back in the oven. It's still at 375 for another 15 minutes. It smells delicious. I think you guys will really love this, especially people. I have a lot of friends that are vegetarian and people that don't eat red meat. So I wanted to definitely give you a new meatloaf recipe. Okay guys, there you have it. It's been cooking for 1 hour. And let me get my meat thermometer. You want to check it because it's turkey. You want to make sure that it's at 170 degrees. And you see I'm at 200. So it's definitely done. So I'm going to let this rest, get everything set up and tell you guys my joke. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. I upload 2 videos a week and always include an inspirational quote and a controversial joke. But more importantly, I love the comments. I respond to each and every one. And this smells absolutely delicious. It's the second time I've made it. My house smells great. I'm having mashed potatoes and green beans with this. There you have it, turkey stovetop stuffing meatloaf. I put a cranberry sauce topping on it, and I did sprinkle some dried parsley. And you see it's very moist. It's super delicious. You guys should give this a try. And like I said, if you don't want to do the cranberry sauce, just put turkey gravy on top and save some on the side for rice or mashed potatoes. They go perfectly with this. So let me tell you guys my joke. A minister said to his congregation, "Next week I'll be preaching about the sin of lying. To prepare, I'd like everyone to read Mark chapter 17. The next Sunday he asked, 'Who read Mark 17 like I asked?' Every hand went into the air. The minister grinned and said, 'Mark only has 16 chapters. Now let's talk about lying.'" I thought that was pretty cute. They should have known that was a setup. At least I would have checked it out. But yeah, they got caught. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. More importantly, comment. I love to respond to the comments. Give this recipe a try. It's perfect with, like I said, mashed potatoes or rice, any type of green vegetable, a salad, some rolls. You can put the cranberry sauce on the side and eat it like I like it, or you can put it on top, or you can top it with gravy and serve the extra gravy on top of the meatloaf. Simply delicious, smells wonderful in my house, and I think your family will be pleasantly surprised. The change from ground beef, making a meatloaf out of turkey with stovetop stuffing. So anyway, love you guys. God bless. Hope to see you on the next one, and have a wonderful evening.